fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. James Paxton gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there.
In play here this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year.
Line drive to left. Aoki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Adrian Beltre. Hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a 2-to-1 strikeout. Got him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. You just can't seem to finish him off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Kyle Seager will come on now, and no sooner did it look. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mariners come up empty first time around. Chris Davis steps in, hoping to get things going. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the first time. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Number 30 readies for his first swings. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Nelson Cruz will. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Lee. Nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Chirinos waits on it. He's got it one away. Seth Smith will stand in now. Happy. Tapped out in front of home. Chirinos is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Leonis Martin.
In his last 10.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Mike Zunino set to take his first pitch of the at-bat. Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Rougned Odor.
See, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 9th. Shortstop.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. This is line to left, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Ian Desmond, E&O. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run that time for Ian Desmond. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Standing in now, Ryan Rua. Axton has his sign. Here's the 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Adrian Beltre. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Cruz ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Ketel Marte.
That's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nori Aoki will stand
Any
in.
big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So base ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Desmond makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the. Chris Davis is ready here as we thing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 30.
Too many good hitters count. This is where you need to pounce.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. His last time up.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Cruz ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Rougned Odor gets a shot
Can't
here.
afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Aoki going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Elvis hit hard on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nelson Cruz stands in. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Now batting, number 10.
Lee. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Seth. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mariners leave. Ian Desmond heads for the bottom. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ryan Rua will get another shot.
Up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
5th inning.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Leonis Martin will stand in to start things out here in the. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 3, Mike.
When you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Cattell. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Noriaoki ready to take another. Rip down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The second baseman, Robinson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kyle Seager will stand in for the third time now.
Right down the middle of the plate. Nowhere near the target. And this is not the guy you want to start missing your location.
Here's a flip to Odor covering, and Chris Davis will start things out for the Rangers. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Cano has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he had trouble.
Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 30 will stand in for the third time now. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set. Keone Kela will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 50.
Nelson Cruz will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Lee will get an opportunity now following the leadoff. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in.
Pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Leon is angled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Down the third baseline. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
The catcher.
So striding in.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker. So
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. Cattell Marte strides in now.
Game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Nick Vincent is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 50. Nick
Robinson Chirinos. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Rougned Odor will step in.
He's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. 2 down. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the third time.
Ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Jake Diekman will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jake Diekman.
Noriaoki. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Robinson Cano.
The Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager will stand in, and they've been able to chop weakly to the left. To second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Ian Desmond will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now.
Looking one pitch, one spot. So don't go swinging at that one. That was nasty.
Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Shin-Soo will move into the on-deck circle. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Third baseman number 29.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Chris Davis strides in.
This spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Mitch Moreland comes
Hitting it
forward.
all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and two men gone.
The batter.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
For the Mariners,
Number 30.
By design, it's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
now playing left field.
Nelson. Corner, it's ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 10.
Lee digs in, position here with nobody out. Looped out towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Seth Smith will step in now in a big spot here. In
3
a
plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
opposite field to left. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 12.
Leonis down the first base line. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Robinson Chirinos.
when a guy shows you he can't handle a tough slider on the hands, you can bet that guy on the mound, he's going to go right back to that pitch before too long.
Struck him out as his woes continue. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Elvis. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Ian Desmond will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The right fielder,
Shin-Soo looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Ryan Cook will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Adrian
You
Beltre.
out, no reason to go after a borderline pitch on 2-0.
Punched hard the other way. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Chris Davis.
With the bases loaded.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cruz coasts under it. And the inning is over. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 47.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Striding into the box. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter,
Robinson Cano first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Chirinos has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
That was fantastic.
And the pitch. Breaking ball lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier going back to the track at the wall. Jumps up. And did he get it? Yes, he did. Oh, my. Kevin Kiermaier reaching over the wall in Mike Trout fashion. Able to go up and get it and take away a home run from Manny Machado. Yet another highlight film catch for Kevin Kiermaier.
Moore gets the sign. The windup. The 2-2. Swing. There's a drive to right field deep. Way back it goes. Number 500, David Ortiz. Now the pitch. That ball's hit down the right field line. Slicing, and it's a fair ball. Scoring is Marisnik. They're going to send Altuve. Here comes the throw home, and he is safe at home. Springer. 2-run double. Astros go on top 4-3.
Hughes trying to protect a 1-run lead. This will be his 70th pitch of the night. That's to center, and Hicks has got to retreat. Going back.
High, deep drive, way back. Ball game over. Cubs win. Cubs win. Oh, baby, Chris Bryant.
That was one heroic swing of the bat. This team needed a lift in the biggest way, and the kid came through. Wow, is that huge.
Beltran, a deep drive to left. He has stood at the cycle for Adrian Beltran. In 5 innings. Oh, wow. The cycle in 5 innings. And tell me he wasn't.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers hit 3 long